They went from being the coolest dudes ever to the biggest nerds ever. I mean, from the guys that every dude wanted to hang out with and every lady wanted to get with to the biggest nerds on the planet. Brady especially. Like Gronk's a little bit different in that regard. Like, we kind of already knew Gronk. Gronk is America's favorite meathead. And I love the guy. We all love the guy. He's beloved for that. Brady, though, is completely dragging Gronk down to his level. A level of cringe. A new level of cringe. Most notably in that Doritos commercial that just aired. But now even more so in this Tampa Bay Bucs video that dropped yesterday from the team's social media channel. In the video, if you haven't seen it, Brady and Gronk are sitting in lawn chairs on the field with a mailbox in between them and a kiddie pool of ice at their feet. Since Gronk is the experienced TV host, he got things started by reaching into the mailbox to kick off the bit.
All right, Tom, let's see what type of bills I got to pay today, baby.
Let's see what you got.
Probably no bills because I'm the man.
Ooh, a little toasty out here today. Cool off.
You're going to have to cool off after this heated debate because it's the friendship test.
One of my favorites.
Oh, man, I think I know you to a T, but...
I know you pretty well.
We'll
think
see.
this should be a piece of cake.
Me too.
All right, so they're playing the so-called friendship test, which means they get to ask questions about each other and try to guess correctly what the other person has written down. Which also means none of what Gronk just said to introduce the bit made any sense whatsoever. Quote, let's see what kind of bills I got to pay today, baby. Probably no bills because I'm the man. Yeah, or probably no bills because you're playing the friendship test. You're not paying your cable. Gronk also told Brady he'd have to cool down after this heated debate. Once again, it's the friendship test, not pardon the interruption. So we're off to an especially cringy start. Why don't we get to the first question?
What is Gronk's favorite thing to wear?
So easy. Oh, God. I'm going to put a couple things just so you know.
Yeah, just put a couple.
All right.
I don't know if you can get this one wrong. All right. Shorts and t-shirt. Shorts and tank tops. That's a correct answer, Tom.
That is a correct answer,
You
Robbie.
just know me so well. It's like you
Robbie.
come to work with me every day.
It's like I see you and I've known you for like 10 years.
Either that was the funniest question ever, which it wasn't, or these dudes are absolutely ripped on Tampa's stickiest of the ickiest, which I don't think they are. But that was a whole hell of a lot of awkward laughing for a question about shorts and t-shirts. Did I or did I not say cringy as hell? What's next?
What is Tom's favorite word?
Oh, man.
I think he's going to get this.
Oh, I think I got to get it. I mean, it's kind of like a phrase.
Oh, maybe you won't get it.
I don't know. Like whenever he sees someone and, says hi to him. You ready? Yes, I got it right. Yes. Yes.
So good.
So now we're 2 for 2, right? As in 2 questions and 2 out-of-control laughing fits. But at least, hey, we know that Gronk likes wearing shorts and t-shirts and that Brady calls everybody babe. Like, this video is so worth it. It's so great. What else you got?
Who is Tom's favorite musical artist?
Oh, that's pretty tough.
Oh, that is tough. Oh, I'm going to go with...
I think you might get it. It just depends. I
Oh,
think you
man.
might get it.
See, I'm not that good at these subjects. Like, I'll just...
It's a little mood music.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I'll go with a great guess.
Okay.
It's so weird. If I don't get this one right, it's still a good guess.
Okay.
I went with Green Day. Oh, man.
Jay-Z. Wow, we were way
Wow,
off.
I was way
we
off.
Definitely.
Jay-Z.
What happened there?
Man.
Maybe there was some electromagnetic wave
Yeah,
like
I don't
on
know.
our
I
way here.
was way off.
Good try.
I felt like you would love like that type of
Maybe you
music.
love Green Day.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
that's
do.
what you're
There's some
thinking.
songs I do.
You want to cool off? You want to cool
Yeah,
off?
I think I need to cool off. I'm just so
nice.
I mean, seriously, how hard is this to listen to? This is the very definition of cringy. How hard is this to listen to? Like, you want me to stop this bit, right? I mean, these dudes are electric. Actually, that was kind of funny on some level. First off, Tom Brady referred to his favorite artist as, quote, mood music. He called it mood music, and then reveals that it's Jay-Z. But Gronk took the hint, mood music, and went with Green Day. I don't know, like Kenny G is mood music. Jay-Z, Green Day are not. Jay-Z is hip-hop. Green Day's punk. Neither of them are mood music. Gronk could not have been any further away in the record store from the Jay-Z section with that guess of Green Day. My favorite part was when Brady said, maybe you like Green Day. Nothing would be better than Gronk writing down his favorite band instead of Brady's after being asked, who is Brady's favorite artist? Like, I got no idea, but I'll give you mine. I wouldn't put it past him to do just that. And finally, this friendship cringe test mercifully comes to an end with this.
Which is Tom's favorite ring?
I know this one. I know it. Oh, wow. Giselle loves this one too.
You've got. I was going to say,
You know
what
that
did you
was-
say? Are you doing the politically correct answer here, or are you doing the typical?
No, the typical. What your favorite ring is. I know what your favorite ring is.
I know you do. I know you do.
This is a great one.
Okay.
Oh man. All right, here's what you got. The next one. Yes. I told you Giselle's gonna love this answer.
Does that prove our kinship or what? I mean,
Yes.
what could be better than that?
What could be better than that? Does that prove our kinship? Proves you're a couple of corn dogs, man. Tom Brady's favorite ring is, quote, the next one? Wow. Tired cliche, party of one, your table is ready. Tired cliche, party of one, we are ready to seat you now. I don't know if I'm happier that the video is over or that Gronk put that laugh that we just heard on tape for Alvin forever. That's the sound of a dude sitting in 82-degree weather 1,500 miles away from Bill Belichick. And just one of a handful of weird laughs that I have montaged from that goofy video.
Yes. Yes. So good.
You know what that was? That montage was literally every laugh taken from that video. That was everything except them talking. Their laughs. And after Gronk correctly guessed that Brady's favorite ring is the next one, you actually did hear Tommy say this.
Does that prove our kinship or what?
Does that prove your kinship? I don't know, bro. I think you already more than proved it back on the Howard Stern show in April.
No, you get used to it. I mean, when you figure it out, every guy's penis looks the exact same. So,
But you're saying Gronk didn't have like the biggest on the planet?
Gronk is, I mean, that guy's like a Greek god, his body, and that guy's just jacked up. So he's got a great physique. They still let reporters into the locker room. So it would be funny because Gronk would get naked and literally throw his towel over his shoulder and just walk through the locker room with all the reporters. And I would just laugh because, you know, Gronk obviously, he didn't give a shit, but he's he would just strut through.
Let me ask you something. After that conversation right there, did they really need to prove or play the friendship test? Was there anybody questioning their friendship after that conversation? Was there any question about the so-called kinship between Tommy and Robbie? Well, in case there was, Rob responded to that clip on Andy Cohen's show in this manner.
Well, he did describe it as looking amazing, which I think is the biggest compliment in my career.
You would say Tom Brady's member is as nice as yours.
And not as nice as mine. I mean, the guy didn't flock it as much as I did, so maybe I got a sneak peek, You got to always take a sneak peek.
All right, that'd be about enough of that. Yeah, I get it. Y'all know each other pretty well. I'm telling you once again, I liked it a whole hell of a lot better when we didn't know you at all. And Gronk I'm fine with, but he very clearly is getting dragged down to Tom's cringe level. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yes. Yes. So good.
And are you taking Tampa Bay plus 3.5 this weekend? Man, that was a hard listen. A really hard listen.
Yes.
From two of the best to ever do it. And tell me I'm wrong about Brady. Before this guy opened up his pie hole, was he not the coolest guy ever? Ever. The look, the game, the vibe, the attitude, man, the success, the supermodel wife, the rings. I mean, everything.
That prove?
I mean, was that not one of those guys you'd be like, man, I'd give anything to sit down and have a beer with that guy. I would give anything to be as far away from that guy as I could be. Man, this is just getting cringier by the second. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Guys,
They literally
look the exact
trademarked
same,
it.
So
Yeah, because somebody was going to rip that from them and put it on a shirt.